Welcome to Easily Lean. If you haven't already seen them, please check out my progress pics on easilylean.com. Today, we're going to be talking about how I went from looking like this to looking like this. So I've been fat for most of my life. I started getting really fat at around age 10. I remember we went to Montreal that summer, and I ate all the ice cream at every single house we stayed at. Then, they went out and bought more ice cream, and I ate all of that too. I guess I was just trying to save all of my friends and family from obesity that summer. How nice of me. Around that age, I was also starting to beg my parents to get foods like frozen pizza and fish sticks. My mom cooked really healthy meals, but all I wanted was junk food. Back then, if you were to look in our freezer, it would have just been filled with garbage, all mine. Now, all you would find is meat and some frozen veggies. While I was heavy, I tried to be active. I played tennis, went running, was really into mountain biking and skiing. It was pretty horrible doing any of those activities though, because I was scared to do stuff like go down a steep hill on my mountain bike because it was just really hard to control with all that extra weight. In addition, stuff like running was really hard just because I had all of this weight to just lug around and stomp on my feet with. I was also incredibly weak. I remember trying out for football with Matt, and I couldn't even support my own body weight in practice. I also got leveled by even the scrawniest guys. While Matt was fatter than me, he was at least strong. I think he bench pressed about 300 pounds in high school. When I started working out, I couldn't even bench press 80 pounds. That's not even a third of my body weight. When we went on a rock climbing trip, I couldn't even pull myself up, even with help from a belay. So, while I wanted to lose weight, another thing I really wanted to do was have the strength to actually be able to do stuff, be able to jump on a bike, do a pull-up, or even something as basic as a push-up. I wanted to get strong, really strong. So, what made me want to start trying to lose the weight and work out? Well, initially I wanted to look more attractive to girls since I'd never had a girlfriend. We had some light dumbbells at home and I just started working out with those. Just some basic curls and stuff, just very random. At that time, I knew nothing about weight loss or working out. I wasn't even consciously trying to lose weight. I was just trying to get larger muscles. While it was a pretty stupid workout, it was very important because it developed into a habit. What's important for weight loss is a lifestyle you can do consistently, not some fat diet where you try and lose 20 pounds in a week. Habits and consistency are very important for successful weight loss. Next, I wanted to try to find out what I should actually be doing to make progress. So I looked on the internet and I was instantly bombarded by people preaching liquid diets and crazy Bosu ball workouts. It took me quite a few months of researching through all of this information to begin finding out what actually sounded reasonable and what was just crazy. I know from experience how overwhelming it is to try and find information that can actually help you. That's why I wanted to start Easily Lean with Matt, so we could help other people lose weight without being overwhelmed by all the myths that are out there. Just simplify it down to the basics of what actually works. Anyway, I eventually learned what I needed to know about calories and weight loss. I stopped eating all the pizzas and other junk food. I began going to the gym, and I was shocked at how weak I was again. I couldn't even manage a single push-up. But I kept at it, and I lost weight and slowly got stronger. I started to plateau around 240 pounds though, so I began tracking my calories religiously, and that's exactly what I needed. And here I am today. I can now run for long distances without being winded, do many weighted pull-ups, and I can now easily bench press more than my body weight. If you compare my before and after pictures, I look like a completely different person. What's funny is that when I was fat and looked in the mirror, I saw myself as being skinnier than I really was. It's almost like my mind distorted how I really looked. So it's awesome to finally be able to have other people be able to see what I saw then, and also have a body that can actually handle doing the kinds of activities I like to enjoy. My initial motivation of meeting girls paid off, and I met the girl of my dreams actually. And we fell in love, and this year on our anniversary, I proposed. And she said yes. Thanks for taking the time to hear my story. We'll be going more in depth on the specifics of weight loss very soon, so please subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below or send us a message in the links provided.